Hey everybody, this is Jaime.Phillips with the Johnson Group by EXP out here in beautiful Richmond Hill outside the Savannah area. Today, this video is a real estate video, so if you're just scrolling around and you see this and you're not interested in buying a home or selling a home, you can keep on scrolling. But you are especially in the early process of thinking about buying a home, this video is definitely for you, specifically for you, Mr. and Mrs. Skeptical, okay? So let me tell you something. Buying a home is a process and it takes a lot of understanding, it takes a lot of learning as well. So in the process, I had this thing that I call that if you don't ask, you don't know. And if you don't know, you can't buy a house. Okay, this is what I mean by this. Let's get to it. Okay, so a lot of us, including myself, before I became an agent, I have used online real estate services, and just to look at houses, just be curious, see what the prices are and all that stuff. In some cases, a lot of us put our personal information in these sites and mainly our contact information. So it will have your phone number, email, that sort of thing. Well, the thing is, when you do that, these sites are actually lead generating services. So what they're gonna do is gonna sell that information to realtors like me, and we're gonna get to see the house that you were looking at, and we are gonna try to contact you. It could be a call, it could be a text, it could be an email, but we are gonna try to contact you because that's how this business works, okay? And there is nothing wrong with that. The thing is, a lot of people, when we call, right, a lot of people get surprised. Oh, why are you calling me? Who are you? Or they go, I'm not interested, or they just hang out because they freak out. It is, to be honest, it's kind of funny sometimes. And it's fine, but just throwing it out there, you read all the fine print, there's a part in there that says that you don't want to be contacted. Maybe you can check that off. But that's fine, okay? Rejection for us is part of the game. So I'm not making this video to tell you to answer the phone. I'm making this video to show you something that you should be doing. If you're in the dreaming process, right? Oh, what would it take to buy a house? Question 1. Man, I wonder if I can afford to buy a house. Question 2. How soon can I buy a house? Question 3. What kind of house can I afford? Question 4. That's 4 questions, right? If you answer that call, you actually will have the answer to those questions and more. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, obviously you're interested in buying a house, but you don't want to be bothered. Then don't answer the call, but answer the email. What I'm getting at, you have a whole well of information in the other side of the line that can answer all these questions for you free of charge. Think about that for a second. All right. And then now you have a little bit of knowledge and you're going to have an idea when you can actually accomplish home ownership. But this is not going to happen just by going online and coming to channels like mine, and you're not going to learn everything there is, because you can. Granted, even if you're looking at my channel, I think you have a pretty solid base, but it's not the same as you actually talking to an agent, your local area, that will know all the local lenders, will know local builders, will know everything that is around you, what deals are in the area, and what is the best deal for you. You're not gonna find that out unless you talk to somebody. Now, do you wanna be talking to somebody for 3 years? Some people do. I actually just closed on a house about 3 months ago. A person that answered the call, and it took 3 years for him to get into this house. But at least once a month, he was calling me and asking questions about the market, what will be his best options, and I send them examples of everything. Okay? And a lot of agents do the same thing. Actually, most agents are gonna do the same thing. So what I'm getting at, if you're in the dreaming phase, why not just get the information you need, and later on you will get there. But you cannot just expect that the day that you decide to, I'm gonna get an agent, and in a month and a half from now, I will have a house. Yes, there is tons of people that do that. And some of them have been your friends, and some of them have been my clients too. And then when they go into the process, it makes the process a little harder, because no matter how well you explain things in some cases, and going through the whole thing is gonna feel rushed, first of all. And you're not gonna understand a lot of the lingo because you're not used to it, okay? And then by the time you get to the closing table, and then you share your memory with everybody else, and you heard it from other people, you're gonna say, oh my God, it was the most stressful thing in the world. I promise you, it's not. All it takes is a little research and asking the right questions. Again, if you don't ask, you don't know. And if you don't know, you can't. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them here in the comment section. Don't forget to follow my channel. And with that said, you'll have a great day. God bless you. Bye. Hey.